Alright guys, we're back and we still at this game of Obama Mania. Now I'm going to tell y'all this, guys. We're going to do probably one more part of this game, and if nobody has finished in 30 minutes, then the person who's closest to win the game will win the whole game, okay? Alright, so it's Steve's turn. Steve, you gain 2 tokens. So Steve, you got 6 points there. And it's Craig's turn.
Okay then.
Craig, you go up 1 space. And Craig, it says General Colin Powell's endorsements. You're earning $55 million in donations.
Oh, wow.
So Craig, you have a choice. You can pay that $55 million back from the credit card thing, or you can keep it as cash.
I'll keep it any way I want.
So do you want to take it as cash or pay it back?
I'll pay him. Let's pay the motherfucker back. Pay the motherfuckers back.
So now you only owe $5 million, and your credit is back at $95 million, and I give you 3 questions. Okay, here are the 3 questions. What was the name of the first autobiography that Obama wrote? What was the name of his second autobiography? And what was the name of the college legal publication that Obama headed? Now give me the name of the first autobiography that Obama wrote.
Jeez. Autobiographies. I don't know anything about autobiographies. I don't know about the other. I don't know.
So no chance at the autobiographies, right?
No chance. I'm not taking that chance.
Okay, let's skip to the 3rd question. What was the name of the college legal publication that Obama headed?
I'm going to say the University of California at Los Angeles.
Oh, I thought you was going to say it. Remember, we're talking about Obama here. Where was Obama from?
Chicago.
Yes. Yes. It says the administrator at the University of Chicago Hospital, City of Chicago administrator, and attorney at prestigious law firm.
Oh, okay.
But it's still your turn, Craig.
Well, you want me to play. Good luck.
Okay, he's the blue player. Let's spin the wheel.
Okay.
Okay, you get 2 tokens, Craig. That gives you 18. And now we go back to Kyle.
Oh.
2 spaces. The economy plunges and McCain plunges impose. So you get a free turn, Kyle, without answering any questions for the most part. 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's election day, and you get 25 electoral votes. So now you have 225 votes. And I will tell you this, Kyle. If you land on 1 more space, well, you're 1 space away from getting another 50 electoral votes. Now, if you get another 50 electoral votes, then you'll win the game because you only need 270. But here's your question anyway. Now, I want you to give me 3 positions that Michelle Obama held after college.
After college?
Yeah, give me 3 positions that Michelle Obama held after college.
One of them. I think she was. Secretary.
Okay.
Let's see. Five.
Sleepy. Wait, who's door?
I'm awake.
Steve?
I think she was financial analyst.
Go ahead.
And she practiced law.
Okay, you got one of them right.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you, she wrote 2 books, Dreams of My Father and The Audacity of Hope. And she did, well, I'll give you the law part. Obama headed the Harvard Law Review, a legal publication. So that's 1 point. And you're very close to the finish, Kyle. Now, if you can get 1 space, Kyle, you'll have more than 270 votes. So if you get a 1, that will help.
Alright, come on. I want that 1 space.
$5 million though. Kyle been getting money all game long.
Good, that's good.
$182.5 million. Let's spin it again.
Come on, 1 space.
Okay, you got 3 spaces, Kyle.
Please, one of those. Go back to.
Now you're at the finish line now, Kyle. So we're gonna give you let's see. Now here's the option. You're not gonna have enough votes to get to 270. Okay? So here's the option. Now you have 17 points. You can make those 17 points $17 million, or you can add those 17 points to set and make them 17 electoral votes. But here's the catch: since you don't have the requirement yet, you have to go back to the start and do this all over again. But more than likely, we ain't gonna do it all over again because we have a call time. So
Yes.
how do you want to do it, Kyle?
I believe I'm gonna make them the electoral votes.
Okay, so we're gonna erase these points off the board. So right now you have 242 electoral votes, and you're gonna go back to start. And your turn is over with.
Okay.
You go to Gary. Okay, 2 spaces for Gary. Okay, Gary, you earned yourself 50 electoral votes, Gary. And you have a choice. Gary, you can take a free turn without answering any questions, or you can skip across the board.
I'll take
You'll take the free turn, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, you gained 2 tokens, Gary. That gives you 9, and your turn is up. We go to Steve. Okay, 1 space for Steve. And Steve, you lose your turn. It says on here, Republican candidate Senator John McCain selects Governor Sarah Palin for vice president. So he's going to lose 1 turn. Craig, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 2 spaces for Craig.
This is bad for me.
Bad news, Craig. Let me see here. You have vehicle leases, so you're going to lose $80 million. So it's got to come from your credit.
I'll take the credit.
Yeah, you have to. So you have $15 million left in your credit account. And it's Kyle's turn. He has to start back over because he did not get 270 votes. Let me see. Yeah, I have 1 bar left on my camera, so this is definitely going to be the last part. So it's Kyle's turn.
Okay, then.
2 spaces.
Sam, don't make me feel.
Okay, Kyle. Kyle, you owe $20 million, Kyle.
Bless you. You got I'm just KMH now. Oh, KMH, alright.
So that leaves you with $162.5 million. And we go to Gary.
You got more money than all of you combined.
Yeah. Gary's turn. Gary goes 2 spaces. And Gary used a turn as well. And
Hallelujah.
we skip Steve and now we go to Craig. Yeah. Let's go to Craig.
I'm right here, guys.
Okay, 1 space for Craig. He goes up by 1. And Craig, you get 2 set of questions here. And here's your first set, Craig.
Okay.
Now, how did the last 3 candidates, Obama, McCain, and Clinton, first establish their national reputations?
They were all running. They were running candidates for president.
We know that, but be specific. What were they doing before they did all that?
I have no idea, unfortunately.
Well, you know, Clinton was a senator,
Yeah.
and she's the wife of
Bill Clinton.
right.
Okay.
And you know, Senator McCain came from a POW to become senator from Arizona.
Uh-huh.
And you know, Obama started as a community organizer to give the 2004 Democrat speech.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to give you the next set of questions. Okay, what were the top issues facing the nation and the presidential candidates' positions in the 2008 election. Give me the 3 issues. And there's 14 of them up here, so any 3 will do.
Okay. There were very close votes.
Huh?
I said we had a lot of very close votes for a lot of one King to win and Obama to win.
Okay, give me 2 more.
Learning how to run the country.
Okay.
And how to keep people informed. The last one, I have no idea, though.
Okay, I'll give you all 14 of them. The economy in the recession, record unemployment, Iran's nuclear ambition, credit market freezes, global warming issues, gas prices near $5 a gallon, bailout money ineffective, the housing market collapse, the country in 2 wars, distrust in the government, financial market collapse, auto industries collapsing, healthcare crisis, and college loans drying up, among the few. And it's still your turn, Craig.
Let's get this figure spin.
Okay, that's 5 spaces, Craig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Craig, you get $100 million, land or pass.
Relief.
And you get 125 electoral votes.
Oh boy, 125 electoral votes.
And you know what? And Craig, I owe you 50 electoral votes. Okay. I think Kyle's going to win this game anyway. But you have 175. And let's see. And I owe Steve 50 electoral votes too. Because he passed there. Okay, now you get $100 million, Craig. So you want to pay that $85 million back?
Let's do that.
So you're out of debt.
Yeah. Thank God.
And we're going to give you $15 million. And we're going to give you 3 more questions. Let me see how much time we got. We're at 18 minutes. Okay. On Obama's half-sister, what is her name? What is the state or country of her birth? And do they share the same father or mother? Now, what is Obama's half-sister's name?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. All I know is his wife's name.
Okay, his half-sister name is Maya Soetoro.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what country is she from? The state of the country that she's from?
I'm going to say New York.
No, she's from Indonesia.
Oh, okay.
And this is a simple question. Do they share the same father or mother?
I'm going to say yes.
That's correct. So you get 1 point. Yeah. So I'm going to put 1 point on your side of the board. You have 19. Then you have 175 electoral votes. And it's your turn, Craig.
Alright then. Let's give it a spin.
Okay, you get 5 spaces again. It's a little bit on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Well, here's the bad news, Craig. The poll changes, so you lose 25 electoral votes. And you go back 4 spaces as well. And you lose half of your cash. So minus 25, 150, and half of 15 is 7.5 million. And we go on to who wants to play for Kyle.
Yes, I am for now.
Alright. Let's see how many minutes we have remaining. Now we have 9 minutes left before this game is over with. So it's Kyle's turn. I'll tell y'all guys what, we're going to do one more round of turns and then we'll be done with the game.
Alright then.
Alright, it's Kyle's turn. Okay, Kyle get $25 million, whoopee. So 187.5 million. We go on again.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay. Okay, he goes 2 spaces. Okay, Oprah campaigns for Obama, so he goes ahead 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So actually he does not get the $50 million because it's only the first pass only. But however, Hunter, you do get a question. What 3 schools of higher education did Obama attend?
Oh boy. 3 higher schools?
Yeah, give me 3 schools of higher education that Obama attended.
As it relates to colleges and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. This is only the 3 guesses that I think of right now. It's good between Howard University, Harvard, and the University of Illinois.
You got one of them. Harvard Law School is the name of it. And then Occidental College and Columbia College. You got 1 point.
I haven't much.
Yep. So we'll put 1 point on Kyle's side of the board. And you get to go again. Okay, that's underlined, so it goes to the right. It's a 2. Obama wins in South Carolina and draws President Joe Clinton ire. Go ahead 2 spaces. And you have a choice, Henry. You can take a free turn, or you can go ahead and do the shortcut. Now, if you take a free turn, you don't have to answer any questions. You just spin the wheel. But if you do the shortcut, I'll ask you 2 more sets of questions.
I'll take a free turn.
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huge rally. Draws email lists and donations. You earn another $45 million. So Kyle has $232.5 million, and you get your set of questions, Hunter. Okay, here's your three questions. What civil rights leader and movement is widely credited with paving the way for Obama? What civil rights leader from Chicago led a political movement that also paved the way politically for Obama? And what did this second leader and his movement accomplish? Let's try the first question. What civil rights leader and movement is widely credited with the paving the way for Obama? What civil rights leader and movement is widely credited with paving the way for Obama? That's the first question.
I honestly have no idea with this one.
You want to try the second question?
Repeat the second question, please.
What civil rights leader from Chicago led a political movement that also paved the way politically for Obama?
I'm going to say separation.
But what's the leader's name?
I don't know.
Okay, you want to try the third question? Well, actually, you won't be able to get the third question if you don't know the second one. So I'll just give you the answers. The civil rights leader and movement that is widely credited with paving the way for Obama. You know, Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
That was the one who was paving the way for Obama.
Oh, right.
And what civil rights leader from Chicago led a political movement that also paved the way politically for Obama? Reverend Jesse Jackson. His presidential runs of both.
That's one person I can think of, but couldn't understand the question.
Right. 1984 and 88. And then Jackson's run led to a dramatic increase in voter registration turnout, blacks winning elections, and a greater awakening.
Oh.
But it's still your turn, Hunter. Okay, you get 2 points, Hunter, and that ends your turn. Really ends your game, really. And it's Gary's turn. Gary is red, so we're going to spin the wheel for Gary. $25 million for Gary. You want the $25 million in cash, or do you want to pay it back, Gary? I think he said pay it back. We're almost... Oh, you want to keep it? Okay. We almost finished, Gary. I know this is a long game.
That's fine, Mike. Just take your time.
Yeah, take your time.
So you got $80 million now, and you get to go again. Okay, you get 2 tokens, and that's the end of your turn, Gary. Giving you 11 tokens. Now we go to Steve. I don't even know if Steve is still there. Okay, it's Steve's turn. 3 spaces for Steve. 1, 2, 3. The Bakes 1, 2, and 3 advances Obama. So Steve gets 10 electoral votes and $55 million. So Steve is up to 60 electoral votes. And do you want the $50 million in cash, or do you want to pay it off?
Cash.
So we give him the $50 million. And you get some questions just for the heck of it. For what campaign purposes, let me try that again. For what campaign purposes were text messaging and the other high-tech communication tools used? Name 3.
Yeah.
Need 3, you can. You want me to just give them to you?
Yeah.
Okay. He used them for propaganda, clearing rumors, rallying the base, sharing info, recruiting, on notifications, fundraising, and building a database.